Hello everyone. So this is the health reading, the status of Donald John Drumpf's health for Monday, September 29th, 2025. And I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. What is the state of his health? There. Okay. So, King of Swords reversed as the forces in motion for the whole day brings through issues with kidneys and imbalances within the nervous system. Could also be blood sugar troubles. Whoa, okay. His challenge for the whole day, his health challenge for the whole day, with the Seven of Cups reversed, is there could be an infection going on, but it's also a card of poisons. It could just be also, well, a nervous system imbalance may be brought on by toxins, some poisons going through his system. Well, he self-medicates all the time, right? And I'm pretty sure good old Don Jr. brings him whatever, he wants, and who knows where he gets the goods. God. And, I don't know, is it pure? I doubt it. Even if it is, there are side effects. Always. So, yeah. Now, sometimes too, this card just has to do with running out of options. So maybe his kidneys, his nervous system, they're out. They're out. They can't filter through the poisons. And that's his big challenge for the whole day. First thing in the morning with the Three of Swords, this is a heart problem. Maybe heart surgery even, with the High Priestess as well. High Priestess and the heart issues together. The High Priestess coming through reversed. This is a card that also has to do sometimes with poisons. Now, most of all, it is all about the fluid balance within the body. But because it's the moon and the moon in Cancer, we're talking stomach issues as well, digestion, stomach. So that's interesting. Sometimes too, it's dehydration, and that leads to vision problems. But in challenge with the heart, or in connection with the heart, his heart, I think this is just simply put. Sorry, it took me so long to get there, but at least you know the meanings of the cards now when it comes to health. These two together, to me, is congestive heart issues. And the kidneys are not pumping through, so maybe some renal failure and congestive heart failure. The midday with the Six of Cups and Knight of Swords reversed. Wow, okay. So the combo here, this could be, it's possible that it's some family members. The Six of, it's our Sun in Scorpio card. So, and when it's upright, it usually has to do with children and gifts, but it could be family reunions, family support. Or he's going through congestive heart failure and not doing well at all, and he's having some childhood memories that have to do with violence. The Knight of Swords reversed is about accidents and violence and nervous system issues. But it could also be memories, like imagine you're going through a really bad, well, I don't want you guys to imagine it's you. Let's imagine it's him going through a really bad, like some heart surgery. And while he's knocked out, he's having childhood memories of his cruel and rude and hurtful father, and maybe even siblings, because nobody could stand his guts because he was just awful. So one of them dumped mashed potatoes on his head, of course. And he was pretty much raised by his siblings, so there's that. And you could imagine what a terror he was. Yeah. Or it could be that he has congestive heart problems, and the gift that he's getting from others is something to do with cruelty, and it's affecting his health and stressing him out. Now, you know what else? I'll just go ahead and say this because I don't know if I'll get time to do his what's happening to him reading. It could also be something to do with flying in and out of an airport. He's getting ready to go to Virginia, but that's not that far away. That won't happen until tomorrow when he goes with Kagers. I did a separate reading on that already. To bringing in all the top military and officers. So anyway, I feel like this combo here is him receiving, and it is triggering childhood memories, but he's receiving cruelty, which he deserves, rude and hurtful, remarks, people gossiping about him. He needs to be careful. He's moving too fast he doesn't walk and move around too fast, but he needs to slow down because he's, of his age, but he just keeps going, and he uses drugs to push him and go, right? And that's backing up, and that's creating problems with his heart and dehydration and vision problems, all of that. But what we have going on here is I don't think it has much, I just don't feel like it's airport problem. Well, maybe there is some airport, maybe there's an issue, maybe there is an accident at the airport. I don't know. But he just goes in, Air Force One, and then if Marine One, whatever. In the evening, with the Two of Cups, there is medical support, and with the Empress reversed, it has to do, again, this is a card that can be connected to kidneys and the lymphatic system. So we have 2 cards here, 3 cards relating to kidneys, let's keep going. Later in the evening, maybe he's comfortable because he had some surgery of some type. Wow. Now, the 9 of Cups, being this Jupiter in Pisces, that does put us in that realm of high blood pressure, and also, you know what? Drugs. Yeah. I mean, he has the, what do you call the, we have the caduceus here. This is medical support. Mars moves energy, and it's nurturing him, taking care of him, because kidney problems and drugs to support that. And with the Ace of Swords, why wouldn't this be some type of surgery? Let's see what's at the bottom. Okay, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Whoa, and the Judgment card. Pluto ruling the Judgment card is, that's a big wake-up call. So with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, this is neck problems, which I imagine a person, well, and it could just be like failure of all these different ways of taking care of him too. But with neck problems, dealing with the way he's been taking care of himself makes me feel like there's besides like eating disorders and that, everything goes down the gob hole, right? And his neck is always like hunched forward and he's always screwed up, and it's like that whole neck situation it's not good. And he's not getting any results with his health. Just generally, there aren't any good results. He's just going downhill worse and worse every day. And with the Judgment card, it's not reversed, so I can't say he's totally going through a hell realm, but it's often a card for big health changes that can sometimes bring a person to the hospital, like time in the hospital. But they can't really do anything well or do anything to make him well. They're just kind of trying to mend. Maybe this is them standing over, looking over his chart, trying to figure out, well, what can we do now? He's, nah. Because again, remember, his big challenge for the whole day is that full of toxins and he's running out of options. So, okay, that's it for today. We'll see how it goes. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.